Alright, let's do this. Da-ba-da-ba-da. Da-dee-da-dee-da. Ra-ba-da-ba. Ra-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. How you doing? What up, everybody? It's obviously your boy. Got that hash to the info, baby. How you doing? What's good? Buddy's telling me he's live all day in Vegas. I happen to love Vegas. So. And what I love about Vegas isn't what everybody else loves about Vegas. What I love about Vegas is absolutely the people from all over the world who are just looking to have, not let loose and do stupid stuff. That are there to mingle, they're there on vacation. They want to learn about other cultures. There are people like that. People like that actually exist. And I love those people. You can really, I find the most intriguing people when I go out in Vegas on a good day. I met school teachers and people from the Swiss and Italians and Jamaicans. I've met people from all over the world. Very cool people. I've met fellow Canadians that moved down to Vegas and manage bars, manage restaurants in big time hotels there. They fell in love with me, and it's pretty weird, but it's true. Got like $150, $175 meal. All our beverages paid for. I'm in Vegas. I'm a Viking in Vegas, and my beverages are paid for. I had like 6 courses. I had like 6 dinners. I ate it all. And then I had like 3 mains. I ate all that. All vegan. Everything was vegan there that I ate. Pastas and salads. And there was so much food you could never imagine. Battered mushrooms. A vegan mac and cheese. They had these, there's all kinds of margarita pizzas. There was everything you could ever imagine. Plus they had vegan burgers. Yam fries. They had all these specialty types of fries. Like, this is America. I'm in Canada. We have one thing. Like, when you go to a restaurant, they have one thing: a veggie burger and a French fry. In Vegas, there's like 90 different types of French fries you can have. So, like, trust me, I came back from Vegas 10 pounds heavier, but like 14 pounds heavier of muscle. It was pretty crazy. Actually, I think I had 10 pounds of fat more and 14 more pounds of muscle. I came back. I looked like Hulk Hogan when I came back. Like, I was so thick. Like, this shirt, I could only do up like the second button on this shirt. I was just like, I was absolutely thick. I was just like, boom. It was awesome. You guys are putting so much roids in your food. It's crazy over there. Your genetically modified food is incredible. How much you guys are modifying it. I'd say 99% of your guys' food chain is modified. Since I went there and ate your food, I'm telling you, it's way different here in Canada, especially if you eat organic. You don't look like Hulk Hogan after 10 days. So I'm going to share out this video, if I can get into my, something going on here. We'll figure it out. There we go. Okay. I don't even know. Oh, this isn't even plugged in. That's why. So my mom never answers when I pick up. She always like has to call me back. So I quit calling my mom. Hi mom, if you're watching, but this is day 2 of me not calling your son not calling you. I don't think you actually care. But yeah, I'll just say hi to my mom on the show from now on at the beginning of the show because I know she couldn't possibly watch any more of it. My mom is the opposite of me in 90% of the ways. I don't like getting walked on. Nobody can walk on me, and people walk on my mom sometimes. And when you get walked on, it means that you're taking it. You don't stand up for yourself. So she's a floor rug for evil. But when I'm around, I'll tell them off for her, obviously. But then she doesn't like that. But then later she's like, "Oh, you did the right thing." Okay, grab the freshie. I have one that's open already. But yeah, like I said, me and my mom are not the same. And yeah, that's okay, I guess. I mean, it sucks big time, but it's also okay. I don't know who, I do know, I didn't grow up with my family. I grew up with my friends, and I didn't like spending. I mean, if you're a teenager, no guy wants to hang out with his mom, right? Like, I'm being honest. It's nothing about moms. It's that guys are very brute, right? And women are the opposite, and you also nag way too much. Women are constantly nagging. Oh, you swear too much. And then when you start driving, chicks start swearing, right? But if you swear while you're driving, you always do that. But it's hilarious. Chicks are very, very opinionative, and I'm serious too, chicks don't consider what they say and how they act enough. I'm not saying all chicks, but yeah, all the chicks I've ever met throw stones in glass houses. Women think that they're just like here to train men how to be. But if you think about it, we could all learn from each other, right? And I think women think they are superior to men. I really do. I know that I don't need women for everything, but I like women because I'm attracted to them. So I like the emotional attachment, and I don't have a chick like this, but maybe she'll change one day, but like I don't get affection from my chick really, hardly ever. Like we'll make love, but we don't. She doesn't come up and hug me ever. Like we've been together 15 years. I don't get hugs from her. I am the one that gives her hugs every day. I'm the one that kisses her every day for 15 years. So, yeah, it's weird. But I'm sure there's underlying reasons for everything, right? So if you love someone, then you look past their differences. I don't sit there and complain every single time I go out that my chick hugs me all the time or something, right? But yet she'll voice her opinion on me in public. It's just, I don't like that. It's not bad. She doesn't like diss me, but I don't want her talking about me in public with anybody. Fuck, you should hear the stuff that I don't tell you about that she does all the time, you know? But so that's why I think women are extremely two-faced. They feel like they're better than their spouse in so many ways, yet if it were up to a woman, they wouldn't be able to do anything without their spouse. They would have to pay someone because they're just not as strong, they're not as capable. They've never done this type of work, so they don't know what they're doing. I mean, I could make a list forever of things that you've never, like your women have never done any concreting, right? I guarantee you there's no women in the chat that are concreters. I guarantee you there's no women in the chat that do roofs. I guarantee you there's no women in the chat that are insulators, right? Insulation specialists. I guarantee you there's no women in the chat that are, and of course there's a few, but it's like 1 in every 50,000 may have dabbled in that, right? Look, I get in the kitchen and I bake, I cook, I clean, I do the laundry, I do the dishes, I can do all that. I don't do it every day. I mean, we separate, I do all the cooking, spend 3 to 4 hours in the kitchen. She'll do an hour worth of dishes once every 4 days, right? You do the math on who's getting ripped off there, but there's no question I do way more in the kitchen to ensure that we eat, right? So, like, a trade-off for dishes or cooking is not fair, by the way. I do it because I love her. Oh, just saying. Not to mention, she gets whatever she wants to eat. If you're the cook, you're the one that gets to decide what's cooked. But that's not the way this works. She is the owner of the restaurant, and I am her slave. You know, so I don't like that. But at the same time, I mean, she does a lot of other things that I don't do, so I make up for it in ways where I can, right? And I do a lot, so. But she knows I do a lot. She can't cook worth a damn. She could never make the meals that I make for her, so. I mean, I don't know anyone that can cook like me. I've never met a person that can just hop in the kitchen and just be like, hey, I'm starving. I have no clue what I'm going to make. Go watch one of my 7,000 videos where I did a cooking show and try and replicate it in the kitchen. You end up with a hot, steamy mess in there, but. Yeah, so that's going to do it for this one. I just want to come on and say, hey, how you doing? Maybe put a little flex on you. Hey, do a little flex for you. I don't want you thinking I'm some kind of goof. I'm the real deal. Don't you forget that. You never forget that. I'll crush you.